Can you just talk?
Yeah.
And look at the round lens.
Yes.
We have sunglasses on.
So action, and mine are reflective.
Go.
Action.
Be what you wanna be. Do what you wanna do. And if it sets you free, believe in only you. Yesterday is gone. Forget about tomorrow and the ceilings you see right through. Find the moment and make it. Write your headline and raise it to the sky. No one else can create it. Take your banner and raise it to the sky.
Hi everyone. We noticed that there was a little bit of confusion last week with releasing a video that was more real-time than what we've done in the past. So with everything that's going on, we feel like we should give more of a update what's going on currently in our lives. So that'll be a middle of the week video being released most consistently on Tuesdays, I think is the plan for that. And since they're real time, there will be no early release for these videos on Patreon, just so that we keep it on what's going on currently. With that being said, here's what's going on currently.
Well, and it's not going to affect our Friday videos.
No, not at all.
So our Friday videos will still be the timeline of our process and our progress. So those will be consistent in, you know, just our exact progression through the process. The midweek videos are the videos that are the ones that are kind of interrupted in there, but it really kind of gives you the live update on what's currently happening, especially considering the COVID-19 and the reason for this video today.
So last Thursday, in the middle of the day, we got notice from the boatyard that they were deciding to close for 2 weeks, effective 5 p.m. And we didn't have time to scramble to get stuff together to get in the water. The boatyard was bustling. People that were trying to get out, that were closer than we are, were just absolutely scrambling to get in the water. So the boatyard decided, like I said, that 2 weeks, it was just 14 days from last Thursday, which will put the opening on, when was that, Kim?
The 10th of April.
So what that means for us is we were projecting our items to be finished, our punch list, to be finished on the boat to be able to get us back in the water. And then we would be able to kind of finish some of the other things in the water that weren't pertinent to be on the hard to be able to do once we got back in the water. So we had kind of given ourselves the timeline of a splash date, which we get to pick two. We picked April 8th, which falls within their 2-week shutdown. And then our second splash date was April 10th. Now we selected these dates a week and a half prior to their decision to close. So we've been on the books for these 2 splash dates. We're not expecting that the April 8th splash date will happen, especially considering the fact that since they decided to close and the upheaval of that, we had to kind of scramble around because we needed to get paint. We're supposed to buy all of our consumables from the boatyard. So things like paint, sandpaper, those kinds of things. But we were in a big scramble now because we hadn't totally decided on our paint colors yet for our hull paint as well as for the bottom paint. So we were really scrambling to try and get things done, which meant that we lost a day of production of actually getting projects done. So we are really still shooting for that April 10th timeframe, and I think that we're still pretty on track to get that done and to be splashed in the water. So the big question is, as we continue to move forward, will Cracker Boy be open and functioning to splash us back in the water?
And that comes with a little bit of frustration on our part. Cracker Boy is actually a commercial essential business. They were not required to close, but in the interest of protecting some of the staff, owners, what have you, are older, and them in being in a higher risk population, they decided to just furlough everybody, take a 2-week break, and work on that social distancing and hoping that this is gonna blow over. Where it's frustrating for us is that it lacked a little bit of notice for us, and we still don't have any communication on are they planning on opening, what trigger factors are going to keep them from reopening again. So we don't really know, but we were able to choose our hull paint. We decided to paint instead of do gel coat, and the paint is a dead ringer match for the original gel coat from Lagoon. So the boat will not change color at all. In fact, it'll be hard to even determine where the paint starts and the gel coat on the inside stops.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Eventually we'll paint the entire boat, but we just need to do critical stuff to get back in the water. So the girls sanded the bottom of the boat, which you'll see in a future video, but they got all the hull paint sanded.
That was not fun.
It was not fun, was it? Madison changed about 3 colors. And we are gonna do the little bit of dock rash and clean up and nicks and scratches and what have you, so that we have a nice pretty boat to go back in the water. We have new props, so we scrambled around and bought everything that we could before everything shut down, and we're just spending the next 2 weeks getting everything put together so when we can drop back in the water, we are ready to go, if we're lucky enough to actually get that 10th of April splash date. So I think that's kind of a good recap. If you have any questions, of course, let us know below, and we respond to everybody. And we will try to, again, on these weekly videos, the midweek videos, the purpose of that is just to kind of give you, 1, extra content, and 2, kind of keep you up to date, like we said. But keep both series in mind, because the Friday stuff is going to be all the big projects that we're doing, and there's some really fun stuff coming up. We hope this inspires you. We hope it's entertaining. It gives you something to watch while you're all stuck at home. And if you have something to say, we really, really want you to comment down below.
Yes.
And let us know what you think and what other things that you'd like to see us video and film, and what other pieces of our adventure that maybe we're missing that would interest you.
We are still doing our Sunday and Wednesday vlog. I've only done one of them, so I'm not super involved in that process. But they do a wonderful job of it. We are still doing our social media posts daily on Facebook. So make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you're still liking our videos, and make sure you hit that bell so that you're notified when we post our videos, both the midweek and our weekly Friday videos. And if you would like to support us, become a member of our Patreon, and all the links are going to be in the description below.
We do also have swag available, so if you'd like to go to our website, you can go to the shop page, and that will take you to all the different things that we have available with our logo, which is super cool.
Leggings, hoodies, t-shirts, bags,
little beach totes for when the beaches open back up again,
and stickers.
and stickers. We also have on our Join the Crew page another button that says Give Stella a Bone, and what that does is it allows you to do a one-time donation if you don't want to sign up for the weekly videos, but you just want to give us something quick. We definitely appreciate it, and that's Give Stella a Bone.
And that does go towards bones for Stella. Plus, of course, all the stuff that it takes to make these videos. Cameras, SD cards, software, all that fun stuff.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys on Friday.
See you Friday.